that this is a surprise to the downside, Diane. We were expecting inflation to show that consumer prices rose 3.1%.
All right. Again, with the, oh, we were surprised. Notice how the experts are always surprised. The experts never can get it right? But they're experts.
Last month compared to the same time last year, but instead we saw consumer prices rose 2.7%. And if you strip out food and energy prices and you get to what they call the core inflation rate, it was actually 2.6%. So
stripping out food and inflation is a little sleight of hand that they use that is not fair to us, because food and inflation are the two sectors of the economy that we interact with the absolute most.
This report coming in a lot cooler than expected. And I think,
news, no?
Yeah, it is good news, because it shows that a lot of companies are not passing those higher costs because of the tariffs on to consumers. I must say, though, it's not like things are all rosy. We all know we're paying more for the basic essentials. Of course, we're away from that.
Okay. Yes, we are paying more. You can make the, I'm paying more for a bottle of Coca-Cola than I did in 1985, right? Okay, so inflation is ever present. And never forget that we're coming off of a cumulative inflation rate of 2021 through 2024 of 22%. All right, so again, that doesn't go away. We've set a new bar, and this 2.7% is on top of that. Okay. So as we always discuss, what we need to see is more money coming into our pockets in order to be able to navigate that inflation and still be able to purchase assets. So I think that a lot of the news media, they kind of give you an impression that, and they really were doing it during the Biden administration. Oh, inflation is down. No, inflation is accelerating at a slower pace.
Runaway inflation we saw right in 2022 when inflation was above 9%. But we are still paying more for essentials like food and rent and energy prices, which, by the way, were up more than 1% in this report.
She mentioned in the last report, energy prices were up 1%. Now, that's with gasoline being down, but we're seeing increases in energy. Again, like I just mentioned, AI is driving up the cost of gas and electricity, especially as we, go throughout these winter months. My thermostat is on 65. What is yours on?